Hello, everybody, and welcome to Wild Card Wednesday. It is officially the first day of the playoffs. The playoffs officially start as of today. So, in case you didn't already know the title, today is Wild Card Wednesday, which means we are going to be having the two wild card battles. As I explained in the playoffs trailer, the wild card is a one-shot deal. It's one game and one game only. You win, you move on. You lose, you're out. But the rest of the playoffs, it's not like that. It's just the wild card round that's a one-shot deal. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in here in case you didn't know. These are the wild cards. In the Western wild card, we're going to have Bowser Jr. versus Ness. And the winner of that will take on Bowser in the first round. And over in the Eastern Conference, we have Pitt versus King K. Rool. And whoever wins that will take on Ike in the first round. In the divisional round, I should say. Okay, so let's go ahead and get on with it. No more jibber jabber. Let's get started. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention, the rules of the matches in the playoffs are the exact same rules as the matches for the regular season. Okay, so now the playoffs are officially underway as we have Bowser Jr. taking on Ness here. So yeah, these matches have the exact same rules as the regular season matches. Every match is going to have the exact same rules, no matter if it's the playoffs or if it's the regular season. Junior is the first one to get knocked out. Already a bad sign for him. Ness already has a stock lead. But that could change at any moment as Junior grabs the smash ball. Ness did well there for a minute, dodging it, but then it caught up with him at the end. And now it is dead even at 2-all. Man, I can't believe we're already at the playoffs. I shouldn't say it's a point I thought I'd never reach. I mean, I knew we were going to get here, but it just seems so far away, you know? Ness just got comboed, and now he's got 88% damage. Junior only has 17. Now Ness has 95. Oh, goodness. The magic golden hands are looking to take out Junior. And it's going to happen. He dies. He does not live. Bowser Jr. down to his last stock now. Oh! Junior barely dodges both of the last two hands. Uh-oh, the nuke goes off. Junior, both of them recover. How did neither one of them die there? PK Thunder up the butt. Bowser Jr. survives. Ness still a full stock ahead, hanging on for dear life. Ness still has a stock to back him up, but Junior is on his last one. Junior has to really be careful because his season is on the line. Uh-oh. PK Thunder off the edge. Junior survives that. Oh, no! But he does not survive the second time. Ladies and gentlemen, lightning strikes twice as Ness beats out Junior and moves on to the second round to face Bowser. Bowser Jr., thank you for playing. You had a spectacular season, but now it is time for you to go home and start preparing for the next season. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at the bracket really quick. Okay, so Ness wins the Western wildcard match, and he will move on to, I meant to say the first round, not the second round. Well, technically it's the second if you count all the rounds together. But anyway, Ness is going to move on to face Bowser in the Western Conference. And now we head over to the East. We have Pit versus King K. Rool. The winner of that match will take on Ike. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, we already did the Western wildcard match. Now it's time for the Eastern wildcard match. This time it is Pit versus King K. Rool. King K. Rool barely made it to the playoffs after Wolf was leading the division for a long time, but then at the last minute he crumbled. At the worst possible time, he crumbled right at the end. And King K. Rool was able to take the wild card spot. But unfortunately, he ended up losing the division race to Jigglypuff. But that's okay, because he still went to the playoffs. And as for Pit, he was also fighting for the division. He and Villager were both fighting for the top. But Villager... Actually... Oh, King K. Rool knocked out first. Things are looking bad for King K. Rool, as he is the first one to get knocked out. And Pit only has 47 damage, if you round up the decimal. And as for Ness... I wasn't sure if he was going to make it, but he did. Ness made it to the playoffs, and in the Western wildcard, he beat Bowser Jr. It looks like Pit's lost a stock, and he lost another! What a quick comeback there by King K. Rool! An unfortunate series of events for Pit puts him down underneath. This is a really bad situation for Pit right now. He can only hope for a miracle at this point. There's a real Smash Ball and a fake one, but both of them disappear. I actually am kind of disappointed that Bowser Jr. didn't win his match, because that would have meant a father and son matchup in the first round. Bowser and Bowser Jr. But alas. But I am happy Ness moved on. I'm happy Ness won his match. Oh no! Looks like Pit's prayer went unanswered, as he got the crap kicked out of him by King K. Rool. And King K. Rool is going to be moving on to face Ike. And Pit, I'm sorry. Thank you for playing, but you are eliminated. It is time for you to go back home and reflect and start getting ready for next year. Alright, so that's going to do it for the wild card. Let's take one last look at the bracket before we end things off for the day. Okay, guys, so this is what the bracket looks like after Wildcard Wednesday. So, here is the upcoming schedule. So, for the next 5 days, that's right, every day for the next 5 days, we're going to be covering the first round. That is also known as the divisional round, but I like to refer to it as the first round. So, in the Western Conference, we have Bowser versus Ness and Kirby versus Link. And in the Eastern Conference, we have Ike versus King K. Rool and Jigglypuff versus Villager. And in the Assorted Conference, we have Daisy versus Meta Knight and Yarn Yoshi versus Isabelle. So basically, to explain the first round, unlike the wild card, which was a one-shot deal, the first round is going to be best of 5, which means the first amiibo to win 3 games will move on to the conference finals. So that's going to do it for today. Thank you for tuning in to Wildcard Wednesday, the first ever Wildcard Wednesday on Nick's Amiibo League. I can't believe it's already the playoffs. Wow, I'm so excited for this. I hope you guys are excited too. I'm super excited. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the start of the first round. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Good night.